Thank you. Okay, hey y'all. So I'm headed to work, and I know a lot of people have been asking me these questions. I don't know what has happened in my brain. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting an apple pie because I deserve what I deserve, and if you don't like it, you don't have to say anything. Okay, so I'm answering these questions right now because people have been asking me, and I see now if I keep trying to put it off to make the most perfect video in America, it's gonna take forever. Like, I already burned my candle at both ends, and I'm already like on a mission, more than Kim Possible and James Bond put together, and their offspring as well. So here it is. What can you expect in your first heels class? You can expect to hold yourself to expectations that are not fair. You can expect to feel like you should walk into this class, not have any doubts, look around and feel comfortable. That's okay. What you can expect is a challenge that you should not run from, but run towards. You need to go to this dance class and remember why you're there. When you watch a video and you say, that's it, I'm going to the next class, it's either because you are sick of watching the videos and you want to be in the videos, or because you're sick of wanting and dreaming of going to a class and you finally want to just go to it. You could feel like you're getting older and time is going by because you keep being too shy to go to class. Whatever it is, remember why you're there. And that's what's going to help you run towards the challenge of feeling uncomfortable, of feeling unsure, of comparing yourself. Comparing yourself, not good. You shouldn't even do that outside of dance class. You shouldn't do it at a job. You shouldn't do it at a concert. You shouldn't do it fucking anywhere. Ever. But you can expect those feelings to come. Now that I'm telling you what to expect, think about how you're going to deflect. Think about how you're going to get out of that situation. You know, some people, like, I'll give you a perfect example. I know some girls whose hair is so long past their butt. And I know when they started taking my class and they didn't know what to do, they would start shaking their hair. And guess what? It would look mesmerizing. Ain't nothing more mesmerizing than a pretty ass girl. Well, there's plenty of things, but you know, I'm giving you the real. So mesmerizing. See a pretty ass girl shaking her hair. That's their defense mechanism, and that's okay. What is yours? You know, I'm giving you the tea so you can flavor the tea now, so that when you go to class, you can drink it. What do you love? Do you have a big booty that you love? Do you have a stank look that you love that makes people say, back the fuck up, I ain't the one? Like, do you have, I don't know, do you sing? Do you have a lovely voice? You know, you can sing while you dance. Do you know that? You can sing while you dance. I mean, there's so many things, but you can expect those feelings. It's inevitable, but they're not real. They're imposed by they're self-inflicted. They're not real. No one is, you know, you should never think anyone is better than you, and no one should have the power to make you feel less than. But it happens in dance classes. I mean, I went through it. I started dancing 5 years ago. I was 24 years old. I weighed 210 pounds and I had just cut off all my hair. So these are things that you deal with. You can expect in my dance class, I don't know about everyone's, in my dance class, you can expect to be motivated. You can expect encouragement, because a lot of people know that a lot of people don't go to dance classes because of those things I told you that you can expect to feel. A lot of people are like, you know what, I don't want to feel that, I'm not going to go. But they really want to go to the dance class, but they still don't come. So you can expect in Heels and Hype encouragement for finally being there and for doing your best. You can expect an eye-opening experience no matter what class you go to. If you've never been, it's going to be an eye-opening experience. And it is okay to go to a dance class to experience something new. You don't have to go to one dance class and assume you're going to be a dancer, and you don't have to commit to going every week. You can just go one time, you know? So I would say you can definitely expect an eye-opening experience. What else can you expect? You can expect to see that dancing is not as bad or as hard as you thought it was. You can expect to feel much more comfortable. Just like you can expect to feel uncomfortable at the beginning, towards the middle or the end, you can actually expect to feel much more comfortable. You have to put your mind there. You have to decide that for yourself. You have to decide that you are worthy and deserving. But again, you can do that before you walk in the door, you know? You can expect to burn calories. You can expect to be out of breath. You can expect to be, feeling stretched out. You can expect to be really feeling like you just hit the gym, which is great. Doesn't going to the gym make you feel great? Exercise is good for you, no matter what it is. And I will tell you that dancing is the best exercise because it works your whole body. So when you're going to the gym, you're doing legs, then you're doing arms, then you're doing back. When you're dancing, you're using your whole motherfucking body. So that's another thing. You can expect to see all kinds of different people. I see all kinds of different people in every single class that I go to. Sometimes I see people who clearly have more experience than me. Sometimes I see people who don't give a fuck. Sometimes I see people who give too much of a fuck. You see short people, tall people, people who look like they're 17 years old, people who look like they're 53 years old. I mean, you see all kinds of people. And the one thing that I can definitely recommend is, why can they do it and you can't? Think that. Why can they do it and you can't? Whoever it is you see around you, why is there a room full of people who can do this and you can't? And that should help you be like, okay, you know what? Period. I can. Yeah, I feel like dance class can be whatever you make it. I have been in a dance class for the first time ever around professionals who were just on tour with someone that I listened to on the radio. And I didn't feel any kind of way. Maybe I felt a little inspired. Maybe I felt like, wow, I'm standing right next to them right now. Oh, very nice. But I mean, dance class is dance class. You got to know why you're there. And when you get distracted by other things that you didn't plan for, like discouragement and, even whatever, negativity, that whatever, like you got to just go. You gotta just go. And luckily for you guys, there are online dance tutorials on my channel and other channels. YouTube has online dance tutorials. YouTube has online dance classes. I film my whole dance class on YouTube Live, and then I post it. So you can literally watch my dance class, a couple of my dance classes, from the very moment I walk through the door to the very minute we walk out the door. So, I mean, if I were you, I would just go watch one of my dance classes on my channel. I'm sure I'm not the only person who's done it, but I would look up live dance classes or dance with me, or, I would do something like that. I mean, do what you need to do. Hey, y'all, I'm good. How are you? I am going into work, but I just wanted to answer these questions. You can expect to be obsessed. You can expect to walk out of there and be like, when's the next one? You can definitely expect that. I mean, I still feel like that to this day, but there's so many people who come to class and they ask me if we can do privates in between the next class. Like, okay, well, I don't want to wait 2 weeks. So can we get together? Can we rent a studio, and can I pay for your time? And I'm like, of course you can, so you can't expect to be obsessed, but that's something that's really good to be obsessed with. Something that's eye-opening, something that's, very healthy for your mind and your body physically, something that can make you feel really happy, something that can make you feel like you need to work hard. There's nothing wrong with that. So I highly recommend a dance class. The same way we'll be stupid for someone we love, the same way we'll act like we don't see red flags, the same way we'll forgive someone for the unforgivable because of love. Like, why don't you love yourself that much? Why don't you love yourself that much and go to a fucking dance class and build up your confidence and build up your self-reflection and realize that you are too good for bullshit. That's what I would say. I would say love yourself that much to be a fool for yourself. And when I say be a fool for yourself, the same way you think someone can change for you, think that you can change for yourself. Oh, I can go ahead and stop being shy. I can go ahead and make the negative thoughts in my head stop. Like, be delusional for yourself. That's where it matters. I hope this helps. This was definitely kind of just spitting and just saying what's truly on my mind and on my heart, but it should definitely help you. I always recommend heels that are supportive of your ankles, something that covers your ankles. I don't want to see your toes, your ankle, and the balls. I don't want to see none of that. Your foot needs to be supported. You need some shoes with strings, laces to tie. Don't wear a shoe that has a strap over your toe and a strap over your ankle, and that's it. That's not going to help you. Your toes are going to come out. Your ankle can come out and roll. I mean, there's no support. So wear shoes that will take care of your ankles so that you can keep dancing and so that you can keep coming back. Not the shoes that are not going to take care of your ankles and then are going to have you on a couch with your foot elevated and icing and heating every 15 minutes. Wear shoes that cover as much of your foot as possible. Open toe is fine. I mean, I wear socks in my open toe shoes because I don't want to fuck up my nail polish. But if you can see my toes, you can't see nothing else. You can't see my ankle. You can't see nothing else but my toenails. That's it. And they're white all the time. Do not wear shoes that show a lot of your feet. This is not a fashion statement. This is the same way you wear sneakers and ball sneakers to protect your ankles. You need to wear shoes that are gonna support your feet and your ankles while you are dancing and rolling all over the floor and jumping up and down and spinning and twirling and all that stuff. So if this helps, let me know. If this doesn't help, I still want to know. I'll try it again. If this doesn't help, definitely let me know and I'll try it again. But these are my honest thoughts. These are from my conversations with people. This is what I feel like I should have gave you. But yes, please leave me some comments or you can send me an email. My email's in my bio. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.